welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be what's in my diaper bag. This is a video that I've been super excited about sharing with you guys because I think it is super helpful, especially for any first-time moms. I watched a lot of these videos when I was pregnant with Harper, so I kind of wanted to take the time to reintroduce myself in case any of you guys are new here. My name is Darby. I am a first-time mom. I just had my baby at the end of September. Her name is Harper Blake. She is a month and a half old right now, which is so crazy. It goes by so fast. So take every second to soak everything in with your baby because before you know it, they're going to be a month and a half old and it's just sad. I have a life and style blog and I also do YouTube videos. So most of my videos at this point I would say are all on motherhood and baby stuff because that is pretty much what my life consists of right now. If you are into that kind of stuff, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button because that is most of the content that I will be posting. But without further ado, let's jump into the video. So to start off, the diaper bag that I purchased is from Fawn Design. I am absolutely obsessed with this diaper bag. I showed this to you guys in my What's in My Hospital bag video. I did bring this to the hospital for her, for all of her essentials, and it is holding up so well. I mean, I've only used it for like, I would say a month and a half now, but it is so amazing. There's so much space in here. So this is what the bag looks like. I decided to get the pink one because I feel like I've been obsessed with pink, maybe because I have a girl, but I think it is super cute. So it has a over-the-shoulder strap. It is also a backpack as well, which is how I wear it most of the time. So it has the straps on the back so that you can carry it like a backpack. And that just makes it super easy, especially when you're running errands and stuff. If I don't have the whole entire stroller with me to put it under, this is super easy so that I can carry her and carry my diaper bag as well. Starting off with the outside pockets, the first thing I have in here is my wallet, just because at this point, I don't even remember the last time I used a purse because I am always using my diaper bag. Mom problems. So that is in the front main pocket so that is easy for me to grab when I need it. And then on the side pocket right here, I have these Arm & Hammer wipes. These are to clean pacifiers, which I think is so smart to have these because even though we have our pacifier on a clip, I just get super OCD about like baby products being clean because I put them in their mouths and everything, and this is definitely great to have. And then moving on to the second outer pocket on the side here, I have two things of hand sanitizer. Now it is flu season right now, and especially having like a newborn baby and stuff, everybody wants to touch them, which can be really stressful. Obviously, you have the right to tell people not to touch your baby. I definitely get that way sometimes. So I have this alcohol-free foaming hand sanitizer. This is from the brand Baby Ganix. You can get this at Target, Bye Bye Baby, and it is pretty inexpensive. And I just always pop this out when somebody is around my baby. It is better to be safe than sorry. So I have this clipped on the outside of my diaper bag. This is literally like what you put on your dog's leash when you're walking them. It's like little poop bags, but you put your diapers in it. This is super helpful. Like there were so many times that we've been in public and have to do like a diaper change in the car or whatever. These are so good to have for diapers. I would 10 out of 10 recommend this. Okay, so now moving on to the inside part of the bag. There are a couple small pockets on the inside. There are 4 pockets that line the inside of the bag that are like smaller, and then there's like one big one in the back with like a little zipper pocket. So in that big one, I like to keep a couple extra pairs of socks and mitts and stuff. These are super helpful to have, especially in the beginning. At this point right now, I would say Harper doesn't really scratch her face as much. They say at this point, she's about 1.5 months right now, almost 2 months. And they like to keep their hands in fists more, which is super helpful. But in the beginning, she seriously had such a bad problem with scratching her face. Like we would take her out and next thing I know, I'd look at her face and it would just have like red marks all over it. So definitely keep an extra pair of these if you have a younger baby or if your baby still scratches their face later on. And then also I like to keep extra socks. I try to keep socks on her when we go out, but for some reason they literally always fall off of her. So I like to keep a couple extra pairs in case one gets lost. Luckily, haven't lost any yet, knock on wood, but it definitely happens. And then in the smaller pocket, I like to keep a couple things for myself in here, since this is kind of like my purse at this point. I have a pen. This is actually just the pen that we got at the hospital when she was born, so I just kept it in here. An extra hair tie. This is helpful, especially sometimes with breastfeeding. I feel like my hair always gets in the way and it's super annoying. And then also chapstick. It's a necessity for me. I have like 5 chapsticks in different places. It's a problem. All right, I will be right back. It sounds like Harper just woke up from her nap, so I'm gonna go pop her pacifier back in. Okay, where were we? So I like to also keep extras of the Lasinoh, I think that's how you pronounce it. That did not last long at all. I was wondering how far I would get into this video before this little peanut would pop in because she does not want to take her nap. Do you want to show everyone how cute you are with your little bow on? Alright, so I'm gonna go see if I can get her done for her nap so I can film the rest of this video. Okay, round 3, let's try this again. So in the little side pocket here on the inside, I like to keep the Lasinoh Stay Dry nursing pads. It's always good to have extras of these. I feel like I really don't need them too much, but just in case, I want to have them. And then in that same pocket, the hospital gave me little samples of these when I was there. I have the big one here at home, but this is the Lasinoh lanolin cream. It's basically just like a nipple cream, kind of like chapstick for your nipples. So I feel like this is good to have on the go in case you need it. So now on to like the big part of the inside. Obviously the most important thing that you want to pack in your diaper bag is diapers. We usually keep about 5, I would say, in our diaper bag at a time, depending on what we're doing. If we're gonna be gone for like the whole day, which I feel like at this point, we could do it, but we don't always go out for like the entire day. We would obviously pack more, but just for a few hour outings, we just keep 5 with us. The brand that we decided to kind of stick with, like we've tried different ones because obviously when you have a baby shower, everybody gifts you different brands and stuff. The Hello Bello diapers so far have been our favorite. Not only are they super inexpensive, you can find them at Walmart and they're pretty cheap. They also have super cute designs on them, and they also really keep everything in because blowouts are bound to happen, but I found that these work the best for us. And then this is probably a little extra, but I like to keep like a whole entire pack of wipes in my diaper bag. It's big enough to do so. These are the Amazon brand Mama Bear. We actually went with this brand a lot in the beginning when she was first born. And we do like them a lot. I do like their wipes a lot. I do prefer the Hello Bello diapers over the Amazon Mama Bear diapers, but they both work really great. The Hello Bello are actually slightly cheaper. That's honestly why we decided to go with them. But these are water wipes. I honestly like water wipes a little bit better. She has pretty much been using only water wipes or like natural wipes. So that's what we decided to go with. I don't really want to switch to anything right now in case she has a bad reaction to them, but these work the best for us. And I feel really good about using them on her since they're 99% water, but you can also use these for other things as well to kind of like get them cleaned up when you're out and about. So these are really nice. To kind of go along with the whole diaper and wipe theme we got going on, I have this little diaper changing mat. I actually got this in my Bump Box subscription, so I don't know too much about the brand or anything. The brand is Ubi, I believe. I don't know, I will look it up and link it down below. But this is super helpful to have with you. I'm pretty sure this one is really inexpensive. I'll look it up. I'm not sure what the material is, but it is like water resistant and all of that. So it's super easy to wipe clean, and it folds up super small. So you can just pack it in your diaper bag and have this. So when you're out and about somewhere and you don't want to put your baby down on whatever surfaces are around you, you can just pop this out and put them on this, and it also helps with messes as well. Next thing that I keep with me is a bottle. So I am breastfeeding, but there are occasionally certain outings that we go on where it's just easier sometimes to give her a bottle. Depending on where we are, I will breastfeed. I do kind of, to be honest, get weirded out by breastfeeding in public. If we're like in a really social, busy setting, I personally will either go to the car and feed her, or I will just bring some breast milk in a little cooler container with a bottle, because it's a lot easier on me and easier for her. The brand of bottles that we have been using is the tomo. It is a little bit slower for the milk to come out, so she can't just like chug it down super fast. And it's like completely all like silicone, which is like really cool. And then to go along with feeding, I have a burp cloth with me at all times. This one is just from Carter's. It's just a burp cloth. Simple. Always good to have that. The next thing I always keep in my bag, this always changes depending on what outfit was used the last time and what's clean, but we always keep an extra outfit in our diaper bag because obviously blowouts happen. I think we've had at least one or two since we've had her when we've been out in public, and it's honestly not like a huge ordeal. She has had to use her extra change of clothes before, and that's okay. Definitely make sure that you have an extra outfit or two depending on how long you're going to be out, because even if you try to do everything you can to prevent blowouts from happening, they do happen, and having an extra outfit will make or break whether you're gonna go home or continue to stay out and do things. The next thing that I always keep in my diaper bag is a swaddle. This one is from the brand Pehr. I honestly don't know how to pronounce that, but this one is my favorite swaddle. For those of you that don't know, Harper is a rainbow baby, so I felt it super necessary to purchase this one because it just suits her and it's super cute and I love it. This one is the muslin material. It's super easy to swaddle her in this, or just use it as a blanket if it starts to get cold when we're out. The next thing that we always have with us is a pacifier. The pacifiers that we use are the brand Bibs. She honestly does prefer these pacifiers over any of the other pacifiers that we have, which I personally am happy about because I think they're the cutest pacifiers. They're like aesthetically pleasing and match all of her outfits, so I'm happy about that, selfishly. We also have this pacifier clip. This is from Lulu Lollipop. I think I just got it off of Amazon though. It's like pretty inexpensive. This is a must, honestly. There have been so many times where she has spit her pacifier out and it has never hit the floor because I always have this when we are out. So even though I do have the wipes to clean off all of her pacifiers, still I would rather it not touch the ground, period. So this is super awesome to have. The last thing that I want to show you guys is actually more so on our car seat when we go out. So this is a 5-in-1 cover, like car seat cover from Copper Pearl. This has come in handy so many times. So this is just their like multicolored striped one. I think it is super cute. It matches everything. And this is always on her car seat, just so when we're out and about. She actually doesn't mind loud noises or movement and stuff when she's in her car seat. But if we kind of want her to take a nap so that she's not distracted by everything, we'll just cover her car seat up. And this is also a nursing cover as well. So when you want to nurse in public or around other people so that you're conservative and covered, you can actually use this as a nursing cover. So you just like put your head through this and then put it on kind of like a t-shirt, and then you can cover yourself while you feed your baby, which is really nice. But there's multiple uses for this. You can put it in your cart, like your shopping cart, to kind of cover everything so that your baby's not touching the cart and getting germs all over themselves. So this is super awesome to have, and I would definitely recommend having something like this just because it has so many different uses. You can actually also use this as like a swaddle or a blanket for your baby as well. Okay guys, so that is going to conclude it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I found these types of videos so useful when I was pregnant with Harper, so I hope that this can help any of you moms out there, first-time moms. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to get notified whenever I post new videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. Thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!